Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place you're gonna get it, only place to go, only place you're gonna get it is right back at the Jason. Chunk of the dudes is how we do the Texas, baby. All right. The man out of Dallas back, ladies. I'm single. Get at me. I'm get at y'all, man. I love you. I love you too, ladies and fellas. Get your grind up, get your paper up, get your stacks up, get everything up. Take care of your business, doing it, and your woman, this and that. Cause a man ain't ever been a man. He ain't. And a man that don't take care of his kids, he ain't no real man. All right. Cause real men rise up, fake men step down. All right. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. You know, I know we talk about issues of struggles, pain, and suffering, and goes to the believers and non-believers out there. Let me go for non-believers. Now, I believe everything is life can be possible and life can be difficult. You know, like I said, people believe everything they want to believe. Now, as long as I know the truth, I know the truth, and I ain't gonna tell no lies. Because that's everybody wants to hear is just lies. That's everybody wants to hear. And that's why I don't see this point. Because, I used to watch TV. I don't watch TV like I used to because, I always think that like everybody else, like we in this whole fairy tale. I mean, I used to think like the way these people think, like we in this fairy tale road in this roller coaster ride as Americans, as far as that'll go. Like, let me tell you this. I always want to see things changing. I really do. Like any other man, and there's probably women out there want to see something changing too. But my point is this, man. I don't know if y'all know this, but everybody's celebrating the whole thing about Saddam bin Laden death. Now, my personal beliefs, man, when he died, if he did, he just did. If he's not, just not. Like I said, who having me the right to judge? Who anybody have the right to judge? But like anybody, this is what I see in American people like this, man. I wish it could have been done if the justice would have been served anything. Because instead of revenge, I'm gonna tell you like this, people. A murder is a murder, no matter what you think. I understand, and rest in peace for 9/11. And all the families who've been murdered. I mean, murder and false pistol for nothing. If he dead, he dead. But even if bin Laden's dead, it's not gonna bring a lot of people back. And now you got most people don't even believe bin Laden's dead. They believe he's still alive. At first, I didn't buy the whole thing. I really didn't, because buried under the sea. Now, come on now. There's something that's really cover up on that. A lot of people, but like I said, people going to believe what they want to believe, man. And that's why, but he's dead, or dead or not. I mean, is it going to solve anything? Is it going to change anything? I mean, a murder is a murder. Just like 9/11 people don't deserve to die, and everybody else don't deserve to die. Because if I kill a person and dead in the street, I'm taking somebody else's soul and turn it to evil forces, man. No one deserved to die in this world, man. No one deserved. You got to make peace with your enemies. That's what I say, because God always say turn the other cheek. But other people out there, they're not going to listen to that. They say fuck the other cheek. They say rub somebody else's cheek and rubbing their faces. That's like revenge. And we thinking that same evil concept as much as the enemy does. I mean, we in war in terrorism, racism. Most of all, we in war in ourselves, man. And I don't see America is going to change no time soon. It's going to crumble all out. Now you got politicians versus the people, then the Democrats, Republican. Okay, so what? If bin Laden's dead, then leave it to rest. I mean, you got people still have no jobs. They falling out of places, and you got still people out there. And I'm just saying, I can't judge anyone, man. I don't know who to believe. Is this the people or the system? Because mostly it's the people is responsible. The system does too. Because and anybody else, man. And it's kind of funny. He did for big celebration, and made 9/11 may rest in peace for all the victims out there for 9/11. There to none. Because I was 9 years when I was like not 9, but I was like ninth grade, you know, when stuff was happening, and that was September 11th. That's when I went to school that day. And when I heard about that called incident, it broke my heart to pieces, because it's like it felt like Armageddon was coming. And I'm telling you, man, we better get the move, better get a huddle as American people, because we still run around here like we in this whole fairy tale world and this fantasy world. And we got to look at the way this world to see what it is. There's something wrong with this country, ain't it? There's something wrong with the world. And if people can't see that, they over blind, they over stupid. They just have to look around. Look at what these people are saying, and look at what these people and watch what people what they do. Even the same thing, man. But I'm not gonna blame the system. I'm not gonna blame the people. It's both fault, because my whole point is this, man. A murder is a murder. A murder is a murder. No matter what you think. Just because Bin Laden is dead is not going to bring anybody back. Because that's that evil, same concept than anyone else. I love America just as much as everybody else. I want to see something change. I really do. But I bring the changes from this for myself. I let people play their part, and I'm going to play my part. Even though I never robbed nobody, I did some things and some stuff in my past. Stupid things, just stupid, simple things, but I make it clear I make mistakes. Everybody done something wrong. Just like system, do they make mistakes? Yes, they all make mistakes. Even presidents make mistakes. But who is right as the people going to get mad at the system? And most of the people make mistakes as well. My point is this: if we can all combine and work together, it would bring a lot of changes. But at this point, that's the main reason why I don't vote. Because what's the vote? It doesn't matter if my vote did count or not. But do it bring change? Then again, it might have. Then again, it maybe not. But I'm bringing changes just for myself. I mean, you can't save everybody. And they got to look at it. Presidents, it's not Obama's job to save everybody. Just like it ain't job Bush to save everybody. The only problem with Bush that he didn't deliver this whole job right quickly. Or Obama just did the job that's quicker when you think enough. If he just did, it did. Matter of fact, look at that picture, and you could be the judge yourself, because it looked like maybe it looked fake when you think like that, and maybe it did look fake. Maybe he looked like he did, but at the same time, who we have the right as a judge on, and we think the same concept as the government do. And pause and praise to our enemy. But at the same time, man, let God decide, man, if this world is going to change or not. And that's about choices. And instead, if they want to pour a rain of hell, then trying to serve heaven. Because America is an arrogant place. It has, man. And you got people, and they think because Bin Laden is still gonna be over yet. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's always gonna be war. No matter how much you think it's gonna be, it's always going to be war. Because they're a war of terrorism, racism, most of all war for ourselves. Because I love America, but you got people that don't love America. Only thing I hate about America, why these problems are so much been pop up so many times to get to the point. Because what's the point if see something change? All I see is change. America getting more worse and more worse than that, than more to come. We live in the year in what? Resurrection reveal. And right now, man, and maybe it might be a new day or new world. And I hope so, because we need to get the huddle and get the move on. For all my non-believers out there, I believe in trusting God than anybody. But I do believe in the devil, and the devil as well is wicked and con and evil. And best believe that. You got to show what side are you on. And, and all this and all that. So all this, and that's what I'm saying now. That's all to say for believers, but all the non-believers out there who believe everything that they've been all they want to hear is lies. That's the point. What's the point? Is making this thing the change. All they want to hear is lies. And why you think the women are in the system and as they in want to get married and all that, but that's their own damn fault. Because if they know from right from wrong, just like men, us as men, that's our own damn fault. Because we don't know from right from wrong, and we know from right from wrong, we know it. That's come from heaven. That goes to hell. Because my point is this: I'd rather go to heaven than I'd rather go heaven than and raining in hell. Because man, I see the way I see as American people. That's the main reason I just don't vote. I bring just changes for myself. And everybody need to do the same content as I do, because you can't save everybody, man. You really can't. No matter what you do, people gonna do what the hell they want anyway. Even the people, even the system will do what the hell they want and what they need, because we ain't trying to do what's right. And a lot of people trying to escape reality. That's what they're doing. No matter how hard they try to party in and make it seem like they try to do this and do that, they escape a reality. And I felt sorry for them, because they got to look at it. They had problems they had to deal with at home. I had problems I got to deal with, but I'm not going to keep bringing that up, because I'm going to bring real changes myself, man. Even if I ain't robbed nobody, I ain't trying to kill nobody. Even I ain't trying to lie. I did try to lie that I ain't promised what to do, because I didn't have enough plans for me yet. But if I have enough plans for years to come, believe God gonna have plans for me. God had plans for everybody. My whole point is this: if Bin Laden dead, then he's dead. If he's not, then so what? You know, we still just because. Don't get me wrong. It was the most greatest thing out there in America, seeing the win, and I want to believe in changes. I want to believe but then you start to doubt and realize, man, you see that same concept, same shit, same all over again. History repeats itself all again. My point is this: if we really want changes, for all you non-believers out there, if we really want changes, you need to look yourself in the mirror. What have you done? As a man, better yet, what have you done as a woman? What have you done to make your life living better? You know, say, did I help somebody in need? Did I share to someone else is detailed? Do I help that person those who really need something? Because everybody is too focused on themselves, man. Every woman and man for themselves. We live in a year in a resurrection. Man versus woman, woman versus man, the children versus the parents, and parents against the child. Because the way things are going right now, as it seems, it is not doing very well. My whole point is this: we need to get out of this trap in the bubble bullness, but it's about to be ready to pop. And it's going to wake ourselves up and realize, do we really want change, or we just trying to get in this fantasy world and can't escape reality? And most people that trying to escape reality, they can't deal with the world. They can't deal with the funk issue. But my point is this: if we all want to bring change to the world, we got to change ourselves and the system and everybody else. All right. Anybody who can believe, they can believe. For all the believers, we know the believe, and the believing strong as they say. All right. And this is the back of the base of the day. Chunk of the deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. Back to the basics. All right. Peace. And see you, and I don't want to be you. Peace and out. And one love is going to conquer all. It's going to conquer anything. And everybody is going to be together and be all right. All right? Get it together. Back at the basics. Till next time. Peace.